Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Bad
Now
Thank
let's
you.
start the show.
Thank you.
What's the deal with people saying Valentine's Day? It doesn't have to be about, like being with somebody. They say it to be nice, so you don't feel all lonely and shit. And you don't get to use it as a day to feel miserable and just hate yourself, which, quite frankly, is bullshit. They shouldn't take that away from, you get this day, do whatever the fuck, feel obligated to show signs of affection or whatever the shit for your significant other or whatever the shit, your partner, your whatever you want to call them. Don't fucking take the bitter loneliness away from people who actually get to have that experience. You shouldn't get to decide how I feel or how I should feel. I don't tell you how the fuck to do your weird ritualistic shit on this commercialized holiday. You don't tell me how to do my shit. You fuck. We'll just pretend that you're watching this around Valentine's Day when I had the idea for the episode, and we'll forget that I'm talking about this in the beginning of March as I'm recording. We're gonna forget that because people rarely watch these at all, much less right when they come out. So by the time you see this, maybe it'll just be when you're searching for weird shit around that time. I don't fucking know. But the thing people throw at you is, oh well, at least you can, afterwards you get sales on candy, because that's what you want. You want, not only do you want to feel just bitter and alone and hate yourself, you also want to go and then buy a bunch of discounted candy that reminds you of what you missed out on, and you get to just shove it in your face because you must be this fat, hungry loser who can't get a date. They don't really say it that way. They probably don't mean it that way, but I like to pretend that that's what they say and how they mean it, because that makes it funnier, and it makes me feel justified in being a bitter asshole. Gee, how could I be alone? But the thing is, got some Valentine's candy right here that hasn't even been opened. And it's made by Elmer's. So apparently they made this in 1855. You probably want the people who make glue to also make your chocolates. That sounds like a good idea. It says, bring a smile to someone's face to show how much you care. We make it easy to celebrate with chocolate. They got like a is it R? Does that mean it's a registered trademark, or just all rights reserved? Do they reserve the entire phrase? That whole thing? That seems excessive. Seems very excessive. They also have it over celebrate with chocolate. Can you read that this way? Celebrate with chocolate down here. That's a little bit much. And also got this lovely little bit here. There's a sticker. What does it say under that? If I can read it better, if I had better light, it'd be easier to read. Yeah. So it's made in USA, but it's made with imported cocoa beans. So I guess, as long as all the parts came to the US before they put all them together. You know, like they probably made the box, and that's all they really had to do. But they still made the whole thing as a package here. What's the deal with Sam? 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 Jokes aside, let's get to the real meat of this situation. Let's just do it. Let's eat these sons of fucks. Official taste test. In fact, it's so good. I'm gonna assume I maybe even edited this so it's the post credits part, so people didn't have to watch it. And so if you're a dedicated viewer, you get to watch me try to eat these things. These are the flavors we got going on. There they are. Those are them. So, I'll just use the cover there as a thing to spit them out into when they're disgusting. Alright, so, what was the guide again? Oh god, they're all on the bottom thing. This is going to be a disaster. Let's start with... Fuck it, I'm going to start with the cocoa... The truffle. Is cocoa truffle or chocolate truffle? Cocoa truffle. These are them in the thing. They're in the thing. Let's start with this bad boy. I'm gonna get chocolate fucking all over myself. I'm a fat, disgusting fuck. Okay. Very chocolatey. That was okay. That didn't suck. Tasted like chocolate. And I'm not even that big into these chocolates, but not bad. Not bad. And props on giving me the guide on the back, so I know what I'm eating and making them all like look relatively different. Like that. It's awesome, because then it's like, you know, if you get like the big ones and they have a whole bunch of shit in there and they don't have a guide, you're like, there's going to be like 2 of these that I'm going to want to eat, and the rest of them are just like a crapshoot of like, what disgusting thing is going to be inside this, and how disgusting is it going to be. Let's do the orange cream next, because I like orange. I don't know if it'll go well with chocolate. I don't know if orange cream will be good. This is great content. It's great content. Everybody wants to see this. It's great entertainment. Ooh. Just that nice, it's got the mediocre chocolate taste, still got that. That part's fine. That orange cream was gross. It's what I imagine orange jelly would taste like. Maybe. It kind of tastes like did they just make out of the fucking peel of the banana? Just, ugh. Ugh. I feel like if they just dipped an actual slice of orange in chocolate, it'd probably taste better than that. That was awful. Speaking of awful, let's do another one with creme. It's giving the fucking accent over the E. It's not cream, it's creme. Maybe you just still pronounce it cream? I believe you just say it like creme. Creme. In French, you call it creme. You have to say it like that. Your face has to do that. This was a shitty idea. Okay. Ugh. God, it's so big too. Look at that. It's gonna be fucking gross. Ooh. There's not very thick walls of chocolate, but enough to retain a cube of, like, not like strawberry, like it's the kind of stuff you'd have like in a strawberry donut. Ugh. Ooh, still better than the orange one, but ugh, heavy. Don't try this at home, kids. Let's do the chocolate caramel. I'm not a big caramel fan, so this should go well. A little barfy. Feeling a little barfy. Nope. Holy shit. And I've had stuff with caramel in it. And sometimes it's okay. That's not very good. The last one is all caramel. I'm not gonna eat it. I had to spit that one out. I'm not doing it to myself. Avert your eyes. That's where it went. Ugh, Jesus fucking Christ. So overall, the chocolate truffle was okay. Cocoa truffle, it was passable. It's all a little like, it's not good enough chocolate to eat. I was going to extend that sentence, but I think that sums it up. It's not, the chocolate isn't that good. The filling, both of those creams were kind of gross. Strawberry is okay if you wanted to taste like strawberry filling, like from a donut, but inside of mediocre chocolate. The orange one is just not very good. And, that don't eat any of that caramel. That's gross. Like, I mean, I had, like, Snickers have caramel in them. Maybe they don't have as much, I guess, or something. But, like, those are fine. That's fine caramel. There's some stuff I like caramel with. I figure there's going to be chocolate and caramel. It'll be okay. No, that was really bad caramel. Stick to what you know. Stick to glue, which sticks to other things. Is this joke good yet? I mean, at least I didn't wash it down with Pepsi Fire or something, and then that probably would have actually had me puke. If I actually tried to swallow that, I would have been close. I think I would have actually been close to, like, at least gagging. And I think if I'd eaten the entire caramel, I probably would have puked. Just a projection of what failure was avoided here. Had this been an actual challenge to finish all these, I probably could have. I don't know if I would have kept him down. But nobody challenged me, and these are going to get thrown away, so you can't challenge me now. because it's over, because it's done, and YouTube doesn't like weird things like that anymore. I don't think. I think they might find that dangerous, because I don't know. People don't kill people. Chocolates kill people. I don't know, man. That's why kids are going out and they're going out and shooting people, is because they got fucking Elmer's chocolate for Valentine's Day, and it just made them want to go out and kill people in real life or something. Whatever. I don't know. What counts as comedy anymore? It's beyond me. It's so far beyond me that I couldn't be fucked to actually put this shirt on, even lazily just over the other shirt I clearly have on under it. I'll just drape it and no one will care. No, you fucking care? I don't give a shit. Does anybody watch anymore? I don't know. There's still view counts on them, but nobody watches past the credits. Usually, as far as I know. So, but we have to make it to 500. So you just gotta hunker down. Bear with me while we get there. And to be fair, give me a little bit of credit here. Not a lot, not much. You can even take it back once you've said it to me and I've heard it and I have told myself, oh yeah, I believe that. Then you can totally just take it back in your own head and be like, I didn't actually mean that. And that's fine, you can keep it, and I'll be none the wiser. But give me this little bit of credit, even if temporarily, or just as a lie. I could have made this 2 episodes. I could have done an episode about the Valentine's candy shit, and I could have made a second episode just eating the thing. But I was like, these things will go together. Because just having a video where I eat shit is stupid. And just having a video where I, talk about Valentine's Day belatedly is stupid. Put them together and it's like, it's like on par with a shitty episode of the show, and it's at least as good as that. It's maybe not, but mathematically it is. They're like a shitty thing and a shitty thing. You put them together, and they kind of have this connection, this overlap. There's this Venn diagram of things happening there, and you're like, okay, I guess that would even it out. It's got that redeeming quality, as opposed to a shitty episode that's just this is a topic today. It's not very good. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I shouldn't ramble further. This is almost 20 minutes. Well, oops. I didn't know this is almost 20 minutes now. Cool. If you guys are still here and you've been watching for a long time, you know exactly what to type in the comments right now and how to type it. And I know you're a fan because you'll do it right. Because you know what I'm talking about. And you'll do it. And if you're just, the average person who stumbles across my videos, I will understand when the comments come back as, you're fat, you should kill yourself, these kind of things. They're standard. I don't even know if they count as trolling anymore. It's just obligatory things you have to say as an anonymous person on the internet who just doesn't have the balls to actually say anything as themselves. Because, why own up to anything you say when you can just put on a fake name and be a total douchebag and try to make other people feel like shit because, you don't have anything going on in your life that makes you feel good about yourself. So instead of trying to maybe make other people feel better or trying to find ways that make you feel better, that are healthy, you're just gonna go try to attack people and be like, it'll make me feel the same kind of power over them as other people have over me for doing that to me. I don't know. People are weird. Well, what's the deal with the thing I said at the beginning of the episode? It's like a similar thing with the ground.